M.Jacovi, you're working for IBM in Haifa in Israel, and you're involved in the SocIoS project. Can you tell us, please, briefly, what, in your understanding, the project SocIoS is about, and what you aim to achieve and what you want to tackle in the project?
I think the project observes that there is a lot of user-created content out there that people create not even for, just for their personal purposes. But a lot can be done with that beyond the original purpose. And so the first aim is to wrap this, all this user-created content and meta-content with services so that people at home would be able to somehow easily exploit this content for the benefit of himself or others. So we're going to wrap this content with services. We're still trying to think up what these services are, and then make them easily available for other people. Now, the end users that we have right now are with journalism and commercials. So I think journalism is probably easier to grasp with thinking how Twitter is now like overtaking journalism, with anybody at home can becoming a journalist by reporting their own news and having their own followers. And we want to see, I guess not even necessarily in the proposal, which is more technical, but in the vision of it, see how we can take journalism to the next level by allowing people a higher level of aggregating this user-created content, or making more of it than just reporting statuses to my friends.
So does it mean there will be lots of journalists out there, people who aren't trained, but they will become sort of so-called citizen journalists or something?
I think these people are already there, but imagine that it's not just you who know about a few people who are interested in following them, but know about a few service providers who know how to sort these news for you, or take expertise in finding very focused news that you on your own will not be able to find, but you can subscribe to them and they will find it for you. So this is just an example of a service. I'm not sure I can even think of the final outcome and what would be the exact utilization of the system, but I'm sure that creating this SocIoS infrastructure on top of the user-created content would create a new dynamics that would take everything into the next level. So it's really taking the internet of services into the next level. And here we're going in SocIoS, we're going to focus specifically on journalism and commercials, really simply because you need to grasp onto something specific in order to think up next usages.
Obviously it's a research and development project, and you're working for the IBM research labs, so it's all experimental, but what are your hopes? Will there be anything commercially marketable, sellable come out of it, and what are your hopes and an idea? If it works so really well, what would be your hopes?
I guess 3 concrete technologies that we hope to develop based on it. So one of them is social recommendation, which is actually something that we already do, but we do it right now only in the enterprise. We know how to harvest social information and create recommendations based on it, and we hope to use SocIoS in order to expand this and use user-created content out there on the web and be able to recommend it based on different aspects. We are already in the process of developing reputation services, so to be able to develop trust for other people. Are we running out of battery? So reputation is another one, and the last one is crowd computing, where we really hope to be able to use the computational power within the minds of people for helping society at large. So this is a kind of technology.
Okay, since battery power is running out, one sentence you wish for the project for the period ahead?
To be open and really look at new pain points and come up with a new vision that's not there yet.
Great, thank you very much.